Two sisters are fighting over an orange. The elder one says, I'm big, I deserve it, give it to me. The younger one says, I'm the smaller one, so you should let me have these things. So let me take it, and I need this orange more than you do. No, it's for me, no, it's for me. And they keep fighting and arguing till we have a passerby who comes, sees them, says, okay, relax, I'll solve the problem. He takes out a knife, chops it into two, gives her half to the elder one, half to the younger one. Matter solved, he walks away. The elder one uses the rind of this particular orange for the tea that she was preparing, and she throws away the pulp. The younger one uses the pulp of the orange and she throws off the rind because she needs a pulp for her juice. What a big waste. If only there was a better way to solve the problem, both of them could have had the best of both worlds. Now, what do we see in this classic case is that instead of us coming together with our differences and trying to seek synergy, which is let's come together and look for a third alternative that is not a compromise where I give up a little bit for you and you give up a little bit for me. That's compromise. But synergizes, I need it this way, you need it that way. Can we actually sit together, try and really understand each other so that we can synergize, where 1 and 1 becomes 11, probably more, but definitely not half for you and half for me. That's compromise. And so there are a few ways in which we can actually do this. The first thing is a mindset issue, where I come from a space where I understand that differences are good. It is perfectly fine. And in fact, I must celebrate differences. If I want everybody to be like me, think like me, and to have as much patience as I have, or to be as the person that I am always, well, I think I am not going to be able to, connect with anybody else except the mirror. And so, variety is the spice of life. Differences are to be celebrated. Look for differences in other people and perfectly accept them the way they are. Everybody, the differences. 2, look for the strengths of the other people. If you're not appreciating differences, you're looking usually at the weaknesses and telling yourself and others why those people are not good enough. When you start accepting differences, you start looking at strengths. And then when you start looking at strengths, there's an amazing thing that you can get, because they are so different. They have those strengths. Usually you don't have those strengths that they do. They don't have your strengths, you don't have their strengths. But the only way we can actually start seeing them is when we value differences and we actually start training ourselves to look for those strengths of others. When we do these two things, the third most important part, if I want to synergize, is to allow the fact that we might have differences of opinions, but to try and understand what is the interest that is really lying behind those differences or those interests that we actually have. And not to just get stuck into positions that I am better and I am the right person, you are wrong. Those are positions. We don't take a position, but we try and understand where do they really come from. When I try to really understand the other person, wow, we'll find the third alternative. We'll find a place that we would never have got to individually. So now, let's start understanding more about synergy. Whilst we're living in our homes more than any other time, let's try and start seeing the strengths that lie with each of us in our family.